the microphone gone. It appears we had some technical difficulties and no one's heard a bleeding word we've been saying. Can we have some
Yeah, it's working now,
Beautiful, there you go.
So,
Right, we sorted it.
welcome.
Yeah, so I think they can hear us loud and clear now.
Third
Right.
time's the charm.
Third time lucky. Welcome to ZFS Racing YouTube channel. Tonight is match day 1 of the Community Cup for ZFS Racing Team, and it is ZFS Racing Team versus AHR Racing Team.
So, at least we got it sorted now. So you know,
We've got it sorted.
It's all good.
We'll go
It's
back
all
through
good.
it all again.
Yeah.
We're going to put on a beautiful show.
So, myself, I'm Schick. I'm one of ZFS Racing drivers. Lads, if you want to introduce yourselves.
I shall go. My name is Deadline 24. I'm technically, but not really part of ZF. I'm more just a driver that appears now and again. But I also do a bit of commentary on the side for other leagues, and I'm very happy that I could to kind of help you guys out when it comes to the commentary side of things. And here I am. Here I am with these two beautiful gents discussing the race that's probably gonna happen any second now. So yeah.
Yep. Quick
And,
one. Vroom.
Vroom Vroom from ZFS. Just jumping in to help out tonight, so don't mind my Scottish dulcet tones.
Alright, we're a bit late with the commentary due to those issues. So the lobby opened, there was a 10-minute practice. The lobby settings will now be changed to qualifying settings. There'll be 5 minutes of qualifying practice and then 10 minutes of qualifying. The race settings will then be set, grid order will be set, and then it'll be a 30-minute race. That'll be for this race, and then the race that comes after, exactly the same format again, but in the 650S McLaren GT3 at Brands Hatch.
All good. That's good. Again, it's gonna be really exciting to see how these two teams are battling out on track, and hopefully in a relatively clean manner. Because at the end of the day, we want to see some nice clean battles out on track, and not some WWE action going on out on track. So yeah.
Do we have any ZFS drivers on the track?
Not at the moment. JJ, I think we've got out there.
We've got.
First, he's gone back in there.
No.
Right,
Amsterdam.
There's a format to this qualifying that's different to what we do in our community. Let's see if we can find the rules there.
There's JJ in Amsterdam.
It's our first look at the ZFS livery. What do you think, boys?
Can confirm it's very orange and black. Just want to point that out there, you know.
Very ZFS.
The fastest colours, orange and black.
Well, I thought that'd be red, but fair.
So if we stick with Sheik for a while, we'll see some good driving. See what his time is on his outlap.
It's actually dark blue, according to Mr. KW. Actually, I can somewhat see that now. Yeah.
I do believe that. Yeah, dark blue. I like that.
Nice. It's a really nice, clean livery.
Yeah, both
of the teams out on track currently have really nice liveries. So yeah, on that part, they should be proud of that at least.
So how about here we have Sheik going for a hot lap?
Yeah, so the way this qualifying works, the drivers from the home team go on track to start their run, and at the halfway mark of the session, the drivers from the away team go on track, and this is where the bits that you don't get to hear on stream or see on the track is each team will have their own race director, and that'll be announced by them. So there's someone else working in the background, getting the teams out, making sure people are ticked in and out on track on time and at the right time. I think they're the ones who have got. There is requirements for this race. Do you want to? Anyone want to go through them?
Yep, just let me pull them up.
Trying to find them actually, which is quite embarrassing at the moment.
Yeah,
Right.
I've got them.
Yeah, I've got. So
So are we want to do the running order, or have you already covered that?
no, we've not covered. Let's hit the quick facts. Let's give everyone a sort of taste of what this is.
Okay, this is the Community Cup. It's team versus team, and it's 6 drivers per team. There are 10 teams in this event over 9 match days, and the final 4 tournament. It's 2 30-minute races per match day, 1 make of car per race. Points are awarded per driver and per team. Team with the most points wins the match day. Every team picks 1 race combination car, so each event is picked by a team that will include a car, a track, and what weather will be there. Tyre wear for every race is 6. Fuel consumption is ×4. Now, the interesting part with this is that there's a limited set of tyres available for each driver per match day. So there's 2 racing softs for the 2 racing mediums, 1 racing hards, 2 intermediates, and 2 heavyweights. So the strategy is to pick which tyres you require and use them in the right race.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
And if we go into the running order, so as she covered earlier, the lobby opens with the race 1 settings, and then there's 10 minutes of free practice, which I believe we're currently in. And then it changes to the qualifying settings, and the 10 minutes of qualifying for the home team first. And then it goes to the race settings, and they set the grid order. And it's 30 minutes for the race 1. And then race 2 follows the same procedure, with the away team qualifying first.
I think we're at the qualifying practice stage.
Okay.
So how long's this been getting? This actually might be qualifying properly now.
I think I did see a
bit of
message pop up actually, saying something about
Quali
break.
starts.
I'm not sure if the message is still yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be there. It feels really strange being in a share play and not actually doing all the commentary stuff. So
Yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see.
yeah, well, there's probably gonna be a lot of things we're gonna be seeing today, such as hopefully some good fights out there out on track.
So it looks like AHR have got the 2 top spaces at the moment, with ZFS having the following 4 places. Oh, someone's parked up. You can't park there.
Oh, Dan's been given a penalty.
Oh, a full second.
It's not a good look there, is it? There you go. I hear they're ready.
Alright, time to start
Time.
quality. ZFS will be out first. So we'll get a good look at our boys first, see what sort of times we can put in. Practice 1:32 threes.
On AHR, it looks like Zuntes is the one to watch.
It looks like our boys are targeting the low 1:32s.
Can you go through the tyres that the ZFS boys are on? JJ's on racing softs. Amsterdam as well.
It looks like the soft is the tyre of choice. There was a couple of mediums being tested in practice.
Is it? I mean, I'm assuming is it like if you're qualifying on that tire, you will start on that tire, or is that just or is it literally just false?
I assume it's following the same structure that we use. Yeah.
Ah, right.
But that is an assumption. It doesn't say that in the race rules.
Yeah, I didn't see that covered in the rules. I haven't been through them with a fine-tooth comb, but...
Oh, qualifying started.
Qualifying's on it. It's
qualifying's about to get underway.
The real question is, who's going to be the first one to leave the pit? And hopefully give us a nice little track demonstration.
There's a limited amount of time, so...
5 minutes per team, if I'm correct.
That's right, so...
See, I'm learning.
Weirdly, it looks like we're stuck in the pits.
There we go, we're out here.
Awesome. Nice formation, that.
So one of the strategies that can be used, obviously, is bunch up and take the toe.
Yeah.
Just obviously they just need to be a little bit careful that they don't bunch up a bit too much, because especially around that middle section of Deep Forest Raceway, it could get a little bit too hot under the collar if everyone's bunching up there. So they just need to be a little bit more aware of that. But I'm assuming they know what they're doing. Hopefully, at least.
Shake your booty, pushing straight away. He doesn't know any other way.
This is of course, being the he's the our current leader for the ZFS at the moment. To start the his first lap right now, in fact.
Yep, just about to start. He is an A+ racer driver in G-Sub.
This is the first qualifying ARBS. This is it. This is the first time lap. I think we'll stay on board with Milts for a minute and see these first couple of sectors.
Sounds good.
What's the lap times looking like? A 1:30?
Low 1:32s were the average.
Okay.
I believe there was a 31.9 fastest lap.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know a lot about these boys, so about AHR, sorry. So you never know, they might have been sandbagging a bit.
For all we know, they could be at least 2 seconds quicker, and you know, you never know.
Some nice smooth driving here.
It's always good to have that nice little precision while driving, because you expect a A+ driver to at least know what he's doing out on track. And of course,
don't jinx him. He make you spin out now.
Of course, I'm quite known for my commentator's curse, so I should probably not say too much. But yeah, we're gonna cross the line now.
This will be a good lap.
You never know. Could be a good lap. Could be a banker lap.
32.4.
A 1:32.0 is the target to beat at the moment.
JJ with the
JJ.
fastest time there, followed by Tiger.
Say 2.5 times ahead of Tiger, if I'm correct. Yes, I am correct. So yeah, honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm assuming some of the guys didn't actually set a lap time due to their penalties.
Got some penalties at the back here.
Some interesting
really-
facts is that most of the drivers are on wheels, but Hudson's actually a pad driver.
I didn't realise that.
Fair enough. So he's really going to be quite. He could be quite precise throughout through the corners. Just going to be a little bit struggling with the tire wear, since being on controller, you will suffer on the tire wear, since that's just how you have to drive on pad, unfortunately. But hopefully, hopefully Hudson can tolerate the extra bit of tire day for him. So
Is it just me, or does it look like tyre wear's not on for quali?
yeah, I don't believe tire wear is on. Tire or fuel is on for quali, so it's just pure hot laps, pure pace. Show us what you got, really. Assuming you're not entering the pits.
JJ's coming.
I believe we will have 10 seconds left before the second team can come out.
Yep. Imagine they get to finish these timed laps and come in.
Yeah, I'm assuming so, and I'm assuming AHR will come. Yeah. It's looking like.
Is that the end of the laps? Do they have to
No.
come in, or can they finish their lap?
I believe they can finish the laps, but actually no. By the looks of it, see, so it looks like
Could be
AHR has come out. In fact, I can see Brohawk currently in P4. Strangely, in P4. I feel like the timing's a bit. Oh, there you go.
It's because once the 5 minutes your stint is up, you've got to promptly leave the lobby. I do believe.
Right.
So it would take the times off the board, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, now we're going to a different team. Of course, our good friends over to AHR. Of course, I believe Belfast is our lead driver for the team currently, followed by DJ Brohawk, who is lagging quite a lot.
DJ Brohawk.
Doing a bit of a nice. Oh wow, doing a nice Area 51 cosplay there. Hopefully that won't affect them in the race, but you know.
Yeah, let's see what. Well, here we go. First of their timed laps. Like we said earlier on, I can't remember if it was one of the failed attempts to stream, but we don't know an awful lot about this team, other than that they are quick.
Yeah, well, see, I'm probably the worst one out of everyone here, since I'm still relatively new to the whole thing, to either team. So
yeah, that's not me. I've not been about the sim racing world for very long at all.
that's fair. But yeah. I feel like, yeah. So currently the target time for AHR will be a 132.021, because I believe Tiger set a quicker lap time, but not a faster. It's only a personal faster lap to bring their 2.5 tenths difference to only a half tenth difference to JJ. So not bad there to really showcase. And wow, he's actually going purple currently.
Yeah, we could see a fast lap here.
Yeah, the chat are telling us that AHR are believed to be the fastest team overall in this competition.
Okay.
Is that an AHR driver that typed it?
Never know.
I jest, of course.
Oh, very good lap.
Wow.
Very good lap.
That's his first lap as well.
First lap, yeah, indeed, first lap as well. 1:10 already quicker than ZFS JJ, so not bad lap as well. And I can see Dan currently in P3 as well. Oh wow, look at that time difference. Not a lot of difference.
Look at that.
That could be literally just a slight little change on one corner, and you'd just already be in that second place there. So bit of shaking there in probably in ZFS there, kind of bit worrying there. But see their pace on just one lap so far, but you never know how it could end.
This is the thing, you just never know.
Exactly.
So currently the top six is split 3 in each team. AHR in position 1, ZFS position 2, AHR position 3, ZFS in 4 and 5, and then AHR in position 6. And how can you forget about Uncle Bob?
If you are watching us live on stream as well, don't forget to sub and like and all that jazz.
That's right now. Coming across the line, so I was not paying attention. He was going purple, or going not improving his lap time. But we can pretend that we knew what we're doing. He's not going to improve his lap time. Oh, not by much though. Oh, in fact, I believe a slow change on the board. See,
Mr.
Oh,
DJ Brohawk.
It's a podium lockout there for AHR.
We've had 100th taken off of that one.
Yeah.
These guys are flying. It looks like we've got a bit of towing going on here as well.
Yep, and he's letting them pass.
Well, really speaking, you can let him pass, and so at the moment,
Did they get in each other's way?
Oh.
Unfortunately, let him pass, and then he went wide and got a penalty.
So in the end, it didn't really work out for them, but that's fine. 5 temps down as well. That's something you don't really want to be doing, unfortunately. But again, it's not as bad since they're both 1, 2, and 3, so it's all good in the end. Well, first and 10th even.
But that's the end of qualifying.
For now, as we wait for all the rest of the drivers to finish their laps currently. I believe there's 2 drivers rather across the line right now. Not too sure who they are. That's interesting. Nope, fair enough. Anyway, they're about to cross the line right now. Is anyone going to improve their lap times? And, ooh.
Yes, we've got a 1:3:18.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was yeah, that was lap 3 actually. Sorry.
Sometimes I always like how broken Granches was because he's on pole yet currently P2. Oh! In fact, they set the exact same time. That's why.
Oh,
wow,
that's mental.
That is amazing. That is quite funny to see that. A 1:31.803 for both P1 and 2. That is something you don't see every day. But overall, that qualifying, not too bad, I reckon. A great day for AHR, but for ZFS, maybe not so much. But again, it's really speaking of 3v3 for the top 6 there, so it's not too bad.
And anything could happen in the first lap as well.
It sounded like that's going to end like someone's going to slam it into the first corner on purpose, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
No, they're all clean drivers.
Well, you say that as a ruse. But yeah, honestly, that's a really nice looking qualifying.
And we have practice again for a bit, and then we'll hit you with the race.
Yes, we're here. The good old-fashioned 30-minute race around Thirsty Forest Raceway. So any expectations going into this race? What are we thinking?
Oh, it's going to be a tough one, I think, especially with those top three drivers. The top three drivers of ZFS are also very quick there, so it's going to be a really good battle at the start.
Honestly. Well, I mean, again, good thing for me, I don't really know each side still, so I could probably say something really bad, and say maybe they're pretty good in qualifying, but they could be a bit touch and go during the race.
Well,
All
it's
this is
qualifying pace and race pace.
yeah.
So, but look, we've got a nice even split at the top six,
Hmm.
and Shake Your Booty. He's not gonna be happy with that qualifying, I don't think. And
Plus, I think you'll see some good things from Hudson and Stu Shelton at the back as
yeah,
well, because
yeah,
they are quick, but they just had a
we
fair quality.
yeah we know all these guys have got race pace. As long as they keep it calm and whatever, anything can happen. But great qualifying from AHR there.
We've also got a grid start, so keep an eye out for any false starts.
So real quick, it's always lovely to see some nice viewers in the chat now, and some nice folks in the chat box as well. Always nice to see you people out there. Good luck to anyone who is racing, of course, and nice to see you in the chat as well. And yeah, thank you so much for the beautiful 22 viewers at the moment.
Thank you
Always
for
good to
joining us.
see. Mm.
Turn your volume up a bit, boys. See if that
Oh.
helps. Someone in the chat said they couldn't hear us.
I love all the automatic messages that come in when people say, "Look, I have trouble with this track. I have trouble with these tires. Can we change the track?"
I just. KW just pointed out that if you look at the title, it says ZFS.
Can the chat let us know if you can hear us all right? Too loud, too quiet?
Yes. That classic racing team ZFZ.
Of course. I think there's some mind games at hand here.
A Z is just a backwards S.
We'll have to see if there's
True, you're not wrong.
we'll have to see if there's a sub rule where if there's a mistake in the lobby name, you get extra points or something. Put in a
True.
protest.
As long as it's not a dirty protest. Don't mind Jack, he's special.
Oh,
If you're out there, Jack, sorry about that.
Oh. Is there anyone on track where we're gonna get a little cheeky spectate on? I doubt there is, but you never know.
No, there's nothing. I don't think there is. No, everyone's chilling, shaking off the nerves.
Shaking off the nerves, oh dear.
Oh,
What
this is gonna be quite a long stream, and we are hoping we are going to be joined as well by another ZFS driver, Aaron, Mr. Omega. So hopefully he can join
comedy
us.
Aaron, as we call
it. He loves this stuff. So the grid order is currently being set, and we will be racing soon. Everyone being asked to check their tyres.
Check those tires, see if they got any holes, because you never know, some teams might poke some holes in your tires.
Those bloody tyre kickers.
14 commentators by the end of the stream. You're not wrong.
Right, so it's looking like both teams have elected to use one of their sets of two softs.
Party by the end. Well, hey, I'm just saying, if any of those AHR drivers or any of those ZFS drivers give up during a race, by all means, you can join the commentary.
Tell us how you spun out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just waiting for an excuse to get the replay button out, to be honest.
Ooh.
Oh,
Should be used to doing the qualifying. Be like, oh yeah, look at that beautiful line crossing there.
You should have set up a Sheik. You should have set up a soundboard with boing noises and stuff.
the most drama we got out of qualifying was the AHR guys taking over, overtaking, and getting a penalty at the end. That was about as much drama as there was there.
Yeah, you need to line up a sound of wah wah wah. Someone else.
All right, here we go. All right.
If we can quickly get the beautiful race details on before the race starts, that would be beautiful. So you can see all the
good
lovely,
stuff.
in fact, we got there just in time as well.
Drivers are ready.
All right, good luck to all drivers. Here we go. We're underway.
That's a good start from all drivers.
Is it going to be nice and clean into turn one? If you can
maybe
call
some
it
foul
that.
play going kicking. No, it looks like
the front three are going together.
Oh,
number 3 still glitching all over the place.
yeah, that's Brohawk.
Brohawk with the interesting internet. Maybe it's a bit of a strategy.
Look at that,
you never know.
There's a wall of ZFS there. 4 ZFS cars coming up the rear.
There.
Oh wow.
Now the real question is, ZFS really needs to catch up. Well, really need to immediately attack the top 3 to get some of those delicious podium points in the bag for first race. Since obviously having a 1, 2, 3 for the AHR might not be an ideal thing for ZFS at the moment. But it's going to be. But I apologize. But it's going to be a great day in the office for the AHR guys.
There's a big gap formed. It looks like there's been an incident at the back. We didn't quite catch it though, unfortunately.
Perhaps it. I don't want to say anything.
Looks like Hudson and Stu Selton have made up a few places. They both started at 12th and 11th.
If we go back up to the top, it's only Amsterdam at the moment. It seems to have lost the place up there, all, as you were other than that.
Looks like Uncle Bob is trying to chase down JJ at the moment, while Stu trying to make sure Amsterdam doesn't have any ideas coming into the to the interesting hairpin around the deep forest. But it looks like Amsterdam might have a go. Just might do a Max Verstappen into the hairpin. No, okay, no, maybe not. Doesn't look like any position has changed from P6 to P7, so looks like he wasn't feeling his Max Verstappen inner self today.
Sheik's got the slipstreams going inside.
Contact.
I think that might be netcode.
I think that's a really interesting netcode. I think Broho might need to get told to restart his game or something, because I would not be surprised if he gets some comments about his
yeah, it's not
yeah.
not
ideal. But again, it could be a strategy.
Not tournament quality connection, unfortunately.
He can shake that ass though, can't he?
Yeah, he's shaking his booty. Let's go. What are we looking? What's it looking like back there? Let's see.
Oh, Uncle Bob had a spin.
Dan's just run wide a little bit. JJ chasing down Uncle Bob.
KW did say on the chat as well. I didn't realize there was points for qualifying, so already AHR are already on 6 points due to them finishing 1, 2, and 3 for qualifying. So already 6 points down to.
Look at that! Great move by JJ there.
Oh, that's a good move there. Nice one there. I was gonna say, it looks like that's it.
Sheik took the Brohawk as well.
Yeah. got past the interesting connection from Bohawk, but Matildas has taken, as you said, taken away P3.
Oh, looks
Can
like we've got another change back here.
Ooh,
Who's that? Is
looks
JJ
like
took another place there?
He has, yeah.
JJ really trying to chase down Bohawk now as well. But I'm wondering how.
Uncle Bob's on his ZFS sandwich.
That's it. Let's have a look at what's happening a little bit further back, where we got Tiger being followed by Hudson and Stu here.
Yeah, it looks like that.
And then we got a battle right at the back. Oh, Stu's found himself right amongst it in a battle for 10th.
But he's giving his absolute
God,
hardest to
look at that.
That was a perfect overtake.
Great move.
But can he keep it though? That's the real question. And try to keep up to fourth as well in P10. Because look at that time gap now. It looks like Slider's gonna overtake him through the straight. But the bigger question is what's gonna happen around that hairpin? Because we all know that hairpin's gonna be quite an interesting overtaking opportunity for either of them. Just have to wait and see. Looks like nothing too extreme has
I
happened.
think he's a little bit too far back there to make a move. Well, he was.
Yeah, you should say he was like looking like 5/10 off. So definitely not really any chance there.
Check in with our leaders of the race. Dan leading all the way so far for AHR, closely followed by Belfast BAP. But it looks like Shake Your Boot. He's coming. He's coming. I told you he wouldn't have been happy with that qualifying.
Now you just need to make sure that his tires is he's not gonna cook him too much during this race. But it looks like he is somewhat
purple sector there for a shake.
Yeah.
Is that Belfast? For Mr. Shake here?
Yep.
Yeah, he's on for fastest lap at the moment.
Doesn't mean they don't do a faster lap. It looks like they.
There he goes. He's got it.
He got it.
He's got it.
1:32.7.
So he's currently 1.5 seconds off of P2. Moving along very nicely. Got 2 seconds over Brohawk now.
As he tries his best. I honestly thought, by looking at the cockpit view, I thought he was going to go wide then. But I think that's just me. That's what I get for watching the chef though.
Checking on JJ. He's always looks like he's going to mount an attack on Brohawk now.
Yeah, it looks like JJ's doing a fine job as well in that slipstream. I would say probably through the middle sector if he's feeling brave.
Brohawk gone wide. Or is that netcode again?
No.
I think that was netcode, but it might not be actually, because he did slow down a lot actually. Probably caught JJ by surprise, in fact. But I'm not surprised again with the interesting lag. So just have to keep that into account.
JJ looks like he's just that he don't trust that the lagging and the twitching all over the place.
Yeah.
Hopefully he sends it here and gets him on the straight.
Yeah, hopefully the sidestep shuffle isn't too much coming down into the straight, assuming that he has enough of a gap to overtake him through the straight, which he will not, I don't believe. But I have an opportunity into the hairpin.
These McGanns in the slipstream ain't the best at catching each other, are they?
Not really, I suppose. But again, since they're old,
we'll come away from this for a sec. Let's have a little check-in and see whose tyres are doing what.
Oh, we see Amsterdam there.
County Amsterdam.
Yeah. Dan's medium's looking quite nice and quite fine. I'm assuming Belfast might be on the mediums. I'm not too sure. I know that Matilda says it was on the softs last time I checked, unless he had a very Formula 1 style pit stop.
Okay, so we've got Belfast on the mediums. Oh, Milt's going faster again. Shaky booty there in third.
Oh, we've got a penalty.
Got a penalty
Oh,
for
Brohog.
DJ Brohawk.
That's going to give Jay an opportunity. And he's going
That's
to be in the firing range to overtake him for P4. Assuming
Hey,
nothing bad
Jay.
happens.
He'll probably be glad to not have the glitching in front of him for a bit.
all the tyres are looking okay. Fuel's okay.
Yeah, tires and fuel looking respectful. Oh, I see Uncle Bob is pitting on the mediums, 64% of fuel. Looking like to change his tires to possibly the softs for the remainder of the race. Or might try the hards, which will be an interesting strategy.
Well, I think you can do. Good evening. Let's welcome Mr. Omega to the stream.
Hey,
Welcome. Welcome.
and I just seen JJ overtaking Brohog in the background there. Currently in P4. Very nice.
Yeah, sorry to join this late, guys. Having a sick child, so need
Just
to
a
do.
nice, straightforward. Oh, lovely.
JJ's got in front.
So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Nice to see you in the commentary. Now there's 4 of us here.
There's a lovely lag with the
Yes.
driver DJ Brohawk.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've been watching the streamer, Aaron.
Yes, I've been watching from the start. What
Good
I've been
stuff.
seeing that Shake is really pissed off about is
Qualifying.
yes,
You see,
yeah, and Mr. DJ Brohawk really he made him lost time for being that long behind him.
oh, here we go. Now we've got a battle.
I was say those sorts have finally kicked in. I wonder. Now he's actually gained the pace to have a chance to overtake Belfast for P2 here.
He's blocking him
Go
off,
to bumper cam
defending.
chick.
Is he going to try it? Send it? No, he's not. He's going to play it cool. I'm waiting for someone to send it down the airpin.
Pitted. I believe he pitted Arby.
I have no idea.
So Belfast defending aggressively here.
Belfast needs to make sure he's defending whilst not
Here he
defending his
goes.
air, and he's kind of letting
Oh.
through, but he's kind of he also got away with that. Oh,
Yeah, he
not too bad.
shut the door quite aggressively there. I don't
This
believe
is
there was
top
any
racing,
contact.
guys.
Yeah, stick with these top 3 for a bit.
Now the question is,
It's always a pleasure to watch Shake your booty drive because he can be like the Greek Max Verstappen.
It has to be noted though, the AHR guys are doing very well in the mediums.
They are.
I wonder what happened to
where's quite even.
Tiger.
Pardon?
What made Tiger drop to the 7th position?
He started lower than
6
that.
now.
Oh,
Oh, he fifth
JJ
now.
coming in.
To me, he's not pitting.
yeah, what happened to Amsterdam? Was he battling with?
We think there might have been an
Nice.
incident, but we never seen it.
Yeah, there may have been another one. There's.
Just need a.
So, see the please refuel message that's coming up on the screen there. Can someone explain that?
It's a streaming glitch.
Oh, right, okay.
As far as I can tell, I've seen it on other people's streams as well.
I'm not
Yeah,
having
it's-
any problems, to be honest.
It's just a spectator bug because once you do a replay, you just get the please refuel.
Guys, can we have a take a look at the fuel depletion of the first
Yeah.
2 drivers?
Yeah, this is where we're at now. So we've got AHR Dan on the mediums, just a little bit under half a tank of fuel. Medium's not even
Tyres on
halfway burned.
75%.
really looked after them tyres by the looks of things.
Yeah.
And his teammate here, who's doing a really good job of defending Shake Your Booty on the soft tyres, is
Yeah.
running a little bit, used a little bit more fuel, but
And
he's
a little bit more
defending
tyre wear, to be honest.
the tyre wears a little bit more, but not by much.
How's Sheik doing for tyres?
Shake Your Booty's got to make a move here. He's
Oh,
got to.
he's going to
running.
make a move.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
Didn't make the move stick though.
I don't think it was anything too nasty.
Here we have a replay of that incident.
Yeah.
Just looking at that now.
Oh no.
That was okay.
No,
I think
fine.
he just-
Absolutely fine.
just
Nice
didn't
and
get-
close.
Just didn't get a good exit out of that corner, and let Belfast regain his second place once more, keeping Matildas at bay for now.
Yeah,
Looking at Shake Your Booty's fuel is
We're-
also looking really good, to be
we're
honest.
hearing from some of the guys that have that know that the front two are going to definitely should be pitting as well. So Shake's just, I think he's going to just push with them until they pit, or try to at least.
100%. I'm looking that Mr. Tiger's really climbing up the ladder at the moment.
Yeah, he is.
take-
Oh, he's having a superb race. All right, so the leaders are in. The leaders on the mediums are in.
No, it's going
No.
to push one more lap.
Shake Your Booty's hitting that. Got a new fastest lap from Amsterdam. Let's go through the field and have a look at what's going on.
The Tiger, as you said before, really going up the field now. He was in P4, obviously going to leave the pits, probably in P2. Looks like he will, but
Is that right? He came in on the 8th lap for tyres? Or did he not change? Oh, no, it must have been fuel.
must have been at least tires or fuel, because by the looks of it.
Yeah, the two leaders there, the AHR drivers, have rejoined the track and currently sit in 3rd and 2nd.
3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th
Also-
even.
I'm also seeing some good potential for battles in the backpack. Sorry.
Yeah, can we take it to shelter?
This is going to be
Oh,
nice.
JJ. Go back to JJ, please, man.
Yes.
Oh, little battle going on here. Who's that?
Double battle.
Is that Dan as
Amsterdam,
well?
Uncle Bob.
Well, Dan's shown he's got the pace, so fastest lap there. We know how quick he can be. So
In the
Bro,
chat, people are saying that Tiger hasn't pit. So, yeah.
No, I don't think he has, no.
no,
This is looking really nice here.
this is a great battle.
Yeah.
Dan's just
Well,
you can
that-
see Dan just at the back there waiting for his opportunity.
Brohawk is really.
Mr.
keeping up,
Brohawk's
I think,
still
for some-
connection
Oh,
is still troublesome.
I wonder if there'll be any recourse for that connection.
I would probably assume if ZFS or anyone else really raised the flag for it, you'd probably get asked to restart his game or restart the internet because yeah,
It's not his fault, you know what I mean? He's,
No.
he's
No,
not,
it's not.
He's obviously not doing it intentionally, but
No,
you
no,
can't
but he's keeping
let it
up.
carry
with them,
on.
to be honest.
For him, the game will be perfect.
Looking
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah, that's the thing. He won't even know it's happening. It's personal best for JJ on the chase there as the track gets darker. We're little over the halfway point in this race.
Some nice hot disc brakes there.
Would you guys
Oh.
mind to swap over to Dan for a second?
Yeah, I can do that. One moment.
That be in currently in B2, I think. I think are they having a battle with Tiger? Just saw unless I'm going mad, I'm pretty sure I just saw it.
Yeah,
I
there's a
did.
three-way
Ooh.
battle going on here.
Oh,
Tiger is in it. He is smack bang in the
Sandwich.
middle of it.
He's the slice of cheese in the sandwich at the moment.
Sparks
yeah.
there. Oh my word. There's
Kind of
some,
trying to have a battle of the
that's
top
some
two.
driving, isn't it? Look at that. That's some nice clean driving.
Yeah.
He's lost a place there. Is that due to
I
his
don't.
tyre wear? He's on half-worn
It's,
tyres, and
he's on mediums.
the AHR boys are on the softs. We see the pace
Yeah.
they had on the medium. So Shake is back out on track,
On mediums.
sitting in fourth on the mediums. But we know he'll be able to find some pace on them.
Yeah, I mean, he's only 2.7 seconds ahead, and he looks like well, debatable, but he looks like he is gaining on first place at the moment as well, and I would assume probably going to be gaining a lot of time on his teammate Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger's already losing a little bit of
Too
ground.
much.
He's nearly a second
Yeah.
behind them already. Them soft tyres, and we know they're fast. We know these two are fast. They've got the
Yeah,
toe. Belfast Bap's got that bit of toe as well.
yeah, it doesn't help trying to battle the probably two really good, really fast drivers on half-horn mediums, whilst they're on softs as well.
Look at the
I can
progress
see that.
Dan's making.
Yeah.
Can we
Amsterdam's
drop,
back up to seventh.
can we drop back to Stu? I think this will be interesting coming up to the circuit. Uncle Bob coming up the rear.
Stu doing an excellent job on keeping Dan safe there.
Uncle Bob's going for it.
He's on the outside.
Is Uncle Bob on? Yeah, he's on the soft tyre. He's on the better tyre. With Dan on the soft as well, motoring.
A little bit better tyres.
He's gaining on JJ, who's on the softs also.
Another purple sector from Amsterdam.
Let's stick
Did
with
Milk
Dan for a minute.
change to softs?
Change
Ooh,
to
nice
medium.
little slide there.
A really nice, well caught.
I was going to say, there's like a little showing off to the fans there.
Yeah. He is shaking his booty.
Yeah, true.
There's been a lot of that tonight. I'm shaking my booty right now.
See,
Interesting.
didn't realise that DJ Brohawk got the fastest lap there.
That's really nice to be honest. Considered the lag that he's having in this lobby, but like he said, in his computer, he doesn't have to have a lag necessarily.
Nah, that's right.
A 132.2. That's really quick. It's really quick for race pace.
Not too far off of the qualifier.
No, the was it? What was it again? Qualifying was a 131.8.
I believe, yeah, 31.8.
Yeah. So yeah, not too far off.
Alright, let's pop along back to the front. As we've got just under 7 minutes left of this race now. Belfast Bap, he's opened nearly a second lead on his teammate, AHR Dan. Let's have a look at Mr. Booty on the mediums there. 3 seconds behind the leaders there. Followed by Tiger in fourth. If JJ and Dan keep going at this pace, it could be some good point scoring for ZFS in this race if they can catch up with Bro there.
Yeah, I gotta say, it looks. It might be a bit too early to call, but it looks like the top two might be probably AHR, but but it looks like AHR aren't doing too well in the midfield battle. I gotta be honest. It looks like for ZFS, they're doing a quite swell job, at least in the upper midfield at the moment. So
Yeah, and it's a bit of a
JJ's
bummer because
tyres.
Amsterdam had some delay in some point.
Yeah, JJ's tyres are a little bit, a lot more worn than Mr. Brohawk's. Uncle Bob's slightly more wear than Dan. Hopefully Dan
Yes,
can get
KW, I
away
think
from
that
him.
as well.
Do you think, have they got 3 laps of fuel left on the quarter tank?
Yeah, I believe that's a fairly decent amount to finish off. What's going on at the back of the pack?
Last
Two
5 minutes.
two HR drivers down the back with a fair gap up the road to Stu Shelton for ZFS and Hudson for ZFS. Looks like those places are pretty much
I think
pretty
the top
much done
4 is
there.
settled as well.
Yeah, chat believes that to be the case as well. Just hoping that JJ can pull something out the bag here.
So watch this mid-battle.
Yeah, it's like trying to overtake a lorry in the back alley.
Well, Brohawk's on Tiger now. Tiger,
Uncle Bob is coming for Dan.
Tiger's gonna be really struggling on these tyres now.
Brohawk's going for it.
he's gonna try it.
Tiger
He's got
have
the
to be
inside
careful
line.
with the low grip. Oh, yeah, he's gone a bit wide there, a bit offline.
If you're gonna let JJ pass, and he
And
will
that's
do.
2 places. A misjudgment on the strategy there.
Yeah, I think he let JJ pass, so perhaps JJ's gonna try to take back Tiger's
position.
original position. Yeah.
Is there
It
any?
looks like it looks like Uncle Bob is chasing down Amsterdam, and he is.
Yeah, I was just having a look at that. He's been on Dan for a bit. His tyres are slightly more worn than Dan's on the last check. It's tiny amounts.
It's absolute consistency at this point.
Just under 3 minutes left.
Let's check back with Tiger's tyres.
Tigers are pretty much hanging on there.
He only has 2 laps left, so hopefully he can last on those tires. But it's gonna be an absolute task. He might be starting to get worried about Uncle Bob in P8 if his pace drops a little bit further down currently. In fact, it looks like he tries to get the position to Amsterdam.
And he made a tactical defend on Uncle Bob. Yeah.
Go back to the front, see how these 2 guys are getting on. They're still racing each other.
Really strong race from them too.
6.6 second lead now. Advantage over Shaky Booty now. So that looks pretty much set in stone there for the top 3.
The medium soft strategy really worked for them.
JJ still trying to go for that 4th place against Brohawk.
Last lap has run.
Yeah, indeed. It is going to be last lap for some people. Well, I think it's going to be last lap for everyone, actually. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, last lap for everyone. Let's see. Can JJ do anything? He's got the gap down to half a second.
It's all or nothing.
What are we looking like on tyres? Oh,
If
Oof.
It'd be some sort of miracle if he could pull this off.
Oh, he's going. Oh,
He ain't gonna let
I thought
that
he was
stop
gonna try
him.
it, I was gonna say,
It's
it
going
looks
to
like
come down to the last corner, I think.
He's doing amazingly with tyres
Come
like
on,
that.
JJ.
He's doing amazingly well keeping up with him. Amsterdam
Watching
currently
this
in
makes my
sixth.
heart go like career. Oh.
An excellent drive from Amsterdam there. 2.5 seconds back from JJ in sixth.
It all comes down to this last corner here, JJ.
I always find it amazing how it don't netcode you into a barrier. There we go, Brohawk nicks it. Good drive from Amsterdam in sixth there.
Strong drive.
Uncle Bob in seventh.
Oh, and it looks like the top two doing a bit of a glory lap.
Yeah, they're so far ahead they ain't finished their lap.
Well, still a P1 and a P2 for AHR to P3 for ZFS. Could be worse. I mean, of course, P4 for AHR, 5, 6, 5 and 6 for ZFS, 7 for AHR, and 8 for ZFS, and I don't check the rest, but
Let's go through it here.
9th and 10th for ZFS and 11th and 12th for HR.
It's not, you can't say nothing, but that was a fantastic showing from ZFS.
Be right back, guys.
We didn't, no worries, mate. We didn't know and still don't know an awful lot about this team, but they are clearly quick. And
Good race to everyone involved.
I think ZFS can be quite pleased with themselves with that performance. There we go. There's your race winner, AHR Dan.
With just enough fuel.
Just enough fuel. Did Belfast Bet run out of fuel?
He's run out of fuel, yeah.
Go on, lad.
His parade lap ended up being a...
But that'll make Shake Your Booty feel sick, that will.
You should queue up the wah wah wah.
If he... really, this geezer's making me laugh.
Benji's gonna cross the line any second now.
Oh, he
does.
Hey.
There you go. And we're all nice and finished.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, that's race one.
Great racing.
Had a brilliant race. Well done to everyone. AHR pulled it out the bag, 1 and 2. But really good showing from ZFS. Yeah, bloody excellent. Now we wait for lobby resets. Not sure if they have a break in between. And the settings will be changed to Brands Hatch and the car will be the 650S McLaren Group 3.
Nice. I'm gonna really take this opportunity to go AFK real quick. I'll be back, if you don't mind.
Yeah, the format now, we believe, is that the room will be changed to race 2 settings. It'll be 10 minutes of free practice. That will change. It will then change to qualifying settings, where there'll be 5 minutes of qualifying practice. This will then be followed by 10 minutes of qualifying. This time, the first 5 minutes will be the away team out on track first, followed by the home team. And then we'll change to race settings, set the grid order, and we'll have 30 minutes of race 2. Let's have a quick look at the results and the fastest lap times. See there, our winner, AHR Dan, 1:31.8. It's really close on the times there. Really, really good effort when you look at them times from ZFS there.
Young boys did well.
So the lobby now switching over to their McLarens.
That's weird. So Gareth, who is the pit or the driver director for ZFS for this race, asked Brohawk to check his network connection, but their thing is American. But we race with American drivers all the time with no issue.
What's it got to do with where you're from?
Yeah.
Unless he's, you know what I mean? Unless America's got their own brand of Aldi broadband.
Poundland.
Poundland broadband. That'd be dollar store broadband.
He's American, but his name says UK.
Yeah, so yeah, Gareth's job's a race director, I believe. So they're in charge of checking all the lobby settings. They've got to announce the start of qualifying practice, then announce the qualifying session, then announce the start of the race. They've got to update their scorecard sheet, the tyre usage sheet, announce the change of lobby settings for both races.
When you get a co-commentator back, mate, I'm going to bow out. But
yeah,
thanks
no
for listening,
problem.
everyone. It was great to watch that race. It was fantastic.
I really appreciate you joining, mate, to be honest with you.
I didn't want to leave you on your lonesome, mate. Even though I hate the sound of my own voice, I did it for you.
Mate, after this, I forget it even exists. It'll never be listened back to. Oh, God, no. Couldn't think of anything worse.
There's lots of M's and R's. I'll never be a good presentator. Presentations, I hate doing it.
So while we're in the intermission, no harm in quickly hitting the like button there, chat. Where did the other two slide off to?
I think they're in bed with each other. Handy J's all round.
Oh, but yeah, that was a really enjoyable race.
So we're all in the 650S GT3. we got some practice laps going on just now, Sheik?
Yep, let's get a look at the liveries. Start with the ZFS livery for the McLaren.
It's a good car to drive, this one.
What's your thoughts on the livery there?
It's nice, yeah. We've got some BP logos on the side as well, a bit of green.
Yeah, bit of BP, bit of Android.
Wonder if we've got any of the ZFS teams on it. Can't be a bit of Grand Prix.
There we go. We've got Dan out again, winner from the last race. Let's have a look and see what sort of practice times we're putting in here.
I have to say the AHR livery is much nicer on this car than it was in the previous one.
It looked. We thought it looked quite clean on the other car.
Yeah, the old suits this car.
Yeah. So what we're getting here? Fastest lap so far is 1:23.8 from Belfast Bep. 1:23 for Tiger. 24s for Hudson. In the 24s, 25. Then the Stu are just warming up. This is their full race pace yet. Just a few sighter laps.
I wonder if we'll see a reverse of the strategies from the previous race with AHR starting on soft.
My understanding is a 1 or a 2 stop strategy that can be used here. There may even be a strategy with that set of hards that they've got at their disposal for both teams. Don't know if that could be turned into a no stop.
Yeah, we can keep an eye on the fuel here and we can get a gauge of how many laps they'll get.
Wow,
From
so
about 5 laps maybe per quarter tank.
Everyone else only, Eagle-Eyed Chat are saying that everyone else will only have one set of tyres, but Tiger, Stu and Shake Your Booty have got 2 sets of softs to use.
Interesting.
1 stop and 2 softs.
Thank you guys in the chats.
The Eagle Eyes.
Oh yeah, Belfast sliding about.
Bap still for the fastest practice lap so far. So do you know much about the people that organise this event?
The cup?
Yeah.
No, nothing at all, mate.
Yeah, not really too sure. I mean, trying to have a look. Although I do know, as I was told through the organising Discord, the initial idea of the Community Cup was created last year by members of ART, CLR, RA and MRL communities. So it's, looks like it's set up collaboratively. Oh, new fastest practice lap from Uncle Bob there.
Uncle Bob's flying. Do you have Anster down in the track, or is he in the pits?
Let's have a look. No. He's still lurking in the pits.
Let's check out Sheep Liberty. Currently racing on the mediums.
I must have got that wrong. He must have to. He must only have one set of softs left. So Stew and Tiger, I think I've got 2 sets of softs to use for this second race.
Right, Sheik, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to have to leave you, mate. Hopefully one of the co-commentators comes back.
Yeah, hopefully someone does, mate. No worries, mate. I really appreciate you joining, and chat
Thank
seemed
you.
to enjoy the time you spent here, mate. So thank you.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for hosting and streaming, mate.
No
I know it's the
problem.
first time you've done this, and it must have been a bit of a mind bender.
I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, mate. I'm just
Don't tell
helping
anyone.
out.
Fake it till you make it, mate.
We do it for the community. That's all.
Cheers, brother. I'll speak to you soon.
Have a
Thanks,
lovely evening,
listeners.
mate. Speak
Cheers.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, mate. Alright, so it looks like it's just me on my own now. You get to sit and listen to me ramble to myself. Right, so we've had a 10 minutes free practice there, I believe. Or have we? Yep, right. So the start of quali practice has been announced. It's the second race on this occasion. It'll be AHR who are first out on track. They'll be out for 5 minutes before the ZFS team is allowed out for their qualifying stint. So, slacking here, sorry, viewers. Let's get some information on screen. So we'll have a look at AHR Belfast BAP. We already know from the first race this geezer's pretty quick. And that's a 1:22.7 for his first lap. Let's have a look, see what we've got going on behind him. Again, our winner from the last race, AHR Dan. That's a discounted lap there. Oh no, it wasn't. There's a glitch. It's a 1:23 for AHR Dan. All right. So let's start. Let's go through the field, starting with first place. Have a look at what tyre selection we've got going on here. So Belfast Baps has gone with the softs. Softs for Uncle Bob. AHR Dan softs. ZFS JJ's on the softs. Amsterdam Shake Your Booty. Pretty much looks like we're all going to be starting on softs. Be interesting to see what strategies these teams go with. I'm led to believe there's a couple that could be deployed. So that's the end now of the AHR stint. No, that was practice, weren't it? Absolute donut. Alright, so we've been given the 1 minute warning for qualifying for real to start. All the AHR boys started on the soft tyre. I've got Broke here, having a little moment. What's he up to? Okay, lobby reset. AHR will be first out on the track for the first 5 minutes of qualifying. Okay, so it looks like we've got Belfast Bap out first.
Back once more. Sorry, I didn't realise that was going to take me too long. I do
Hey,
apologise.
we have a co-commentator back. You'll be glad to hear, chat.
Yeah.
I
What
think
about the rest of them?
I've probably just bored them to death.
Probably.
Probably put half of them to sleep. Well, we've had this is the start of qualifying proper. We've had the practice.
Right. This is
the here we go. These are the first time laps. It's AHR out on the track first.
All right, beautiful. So realistically, did anyone put in some cheeky practice laps in to see?
Yeah, there was some times being set. It looks like it looks like everybody's going to be going out on softs. I'm yet to see a medium selection for qualifying.
Fair enough. That's a fair point.
Remember, Stu, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but Stu and Tiger have got two sets of soft for this race.
So they're gonna be in a real good position for this race then.
Yes, but Let's see. I'm not too sure. Is it a one stop? Is it a two stop?
Hmm. If it's a 30-minute race, I'm not too sure what the fuel and tire is, but I'm gonna say
Fuel and
probably.
tyres. Both races were ×6 wear on the tyre and ×4 on the fuel.
Okay. So I'm gonna say probably a one-stopper, maybe a two-stopper if you're having a bad day. But that's just a guess. And ooh, got the first lap on the board of 122.545. P2 is currently 3 tenths behind, so that's not a bad lap from Belfast there.
That's a
Right.
one and two in reverse order from the last race. Brohawk
Yeah.
not far behind, 123 dead almost.
Mm.
Uncle Bob
Well, Uncle Bob being second.
Slider
Oh, wow. Didn't realize that sixth and seventh, sorry, are both neck and neck on time, really.
not far off at all, are they?
No, they're not. Maybe we can see a similar situation back in qualifying one.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't try to overtake each other this time. Oh, hang on.
Oh, the
Slider's come
slide did
off there.
go. I'm not sure if slide was making way or just had a bit of a mare there. Oh, it looks like he.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
Just
Make your own conclusion on that one.
I think what happened was obviously put himself in a real interesting spot for that corner, and Uncle Bob's gone
Uncle
wide as
Bob,
well.
what's he up to? Oh,
Oh,
and he, oh, he had enough and went back to the pits there, just in time
uh,
maybe.
just in time. Maybe he had a bit of a mare or something like that. Hopefully, he comes back into the field. Well, actually, he
He
probably
will
won't have
not.
time.
No time for him. No, that is his lap.
Right. So we got the two fast AHR drivers out there, P2 and P1 at the moment. No new time has been set between them. So let's do a three
Oh,
and a half general.
there we go. We've got a new fastest lap. He might have cost himself a little bit of time there, touching the dirt. We'll see when he gets around.
Oh, just from that little accident there, as you pointed out, he's lost all his purple.
Oh,
Oh!
who
I
was
think someone
that?
just.
It was Brohawk. He
I think it was Brohawk. Can you quickly rewind that to see what
no,
happened? I
he
think
went to the pit. I don't think I can.
I think you can. If you just press obviously set and then set and fee, I think, and you just go on his driver, you could probably see what happened.
Yeah, he'd already got away and he went straight into the pit.
That's a
Okay,
shame.
that's
a shame.
the end.
Oh wow.
That's crazy stuff. The ZFS boys should be out there now on their out laps. Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Got to give a shout out to the race directors for keeping everything orderly and on time.
Mm-hmm. I just want to point out as well. I think P1 and P2 are like 1,000th of a difference at the end there. So nearly the same situation as last time for the first qualifying. So nearly predicted the future then.
Alright, so we've got our first timed laps there. We've got 3.5 minutes of quali left. Enough to get 2 flying laps.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see how the SFS drivers deal with it. Can they beat pole position, or at least get anywhere near pole position?
Well, it's we've got to hope so. We know we've got some very quick drivers out there, some very good qualifying drivers.
Yeah, and really speaking, looking like it might be a little bit of a close battle here, because I know most of the ZFS drivers are quite quick around Brands Hatch, so I'm hoping that's going to be the same case here today.
Takes a bit of the corner, catches the curb lovely.
If you take that curve a little bit too much, I think you might get a penalty for that, but I think he got away with it. I think
You,
that was just a bit
you
of
can take
netcode.
some liberties there.
Oh, fair. Shows how much I barely know this track. Apparently.
Looks like we've got a change for one of the AHR drivers there. It looks like he's set up on a set of mediums. So you don't have to start on the tyre you set your fastest lap on in this tournament by the looks. Well, JJ gets a 1:32.7 there.
Put himself fourth. Tiger put themselves fifth. Not too far behind
Well,
JJ.
There's
not bad.
There's nothing in that.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See how Hudson's getting on. 1:23.6.
Not too bad as well. Basically a second off, and improving his lap time to at the moment, and in theory 9/10 behind the leader.
Slow one by slow first time lap by Shaky Booty's standards.
Yeah, I mean
on the soft tyre as well. I expect he'll improve here.
Yeah, he's already improving just from those two sectors. 1/10 up and now to be suddenly 2/10 up. It looks like Stu is gonna.
Stu's had a wobble.
Oh, that could have ended badly, but thankfully it didn't. It ended well.
I don't think that would have cost the Shake any time.
No, I shouldn't do. I don't think I saw him. Oh,
he's not. Oh, at the moment he's not quite there. He's not quite there at the moment. He's really going to have to put his foot down.
Really going to be trying his best around these two last couple of corners. Well, and this next lap as well. But any improvement is a good improvement at the moment. Oh. Looks like he didn't actually. No, he didn't. Exact same time, in fact.
We're going to need a fast time from him. Let's have a look at Dan. 1:24.2. Boys are really going to have to push now.
Tiger's off the track.
Oh.
Looks like he had a bit of a mare there. I'm assuming he had a bit of...
mate?
I think he had a bit of a snap, and to say the car just told him no, thank you.
The replay said no.
Well, nice little view off the roof there. Very nice decals on the roof.
That's a shame. So, Tiger's come off. JJ took a bit of grass there. Sorry.
Yeah,
he's lost it.
Touched the grass, gone off the... Yeah, touched the grass, and the car just went not today. That's real unfortunate.
He getting himself in all sorts of mischief here, isn't he?
Yeah. That's really unfortunate to see. Crosses a line. It looks like AHR will be once again taking the top 3 in qualifying.
Again, another good showing from the ZFS
absolutely.
boys. A equal split of the top 6, be it the lower half. Really good showing. No improvements from Shake, Dan, or Stu, but as we say, anything can happen in the race.
Obviously, absolutely.
No, it's not decided in qualifying.
Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a bit of a long climb for our guys at the back there. Not ideal positions, especially for some of the at least our faster ZFS guys. So it's going to be a real interesting race there, but hopefully JJ and Tiger can give the top 3 a run for their money, and also Hudson as well, I do apologise, and give the top 3 a run for their money in the race, and probably make sure they don't gap the rest of the drivers as well in the race. And I just realised it's in a very nice order.
and there's less than a second in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, what will we be doing now? the qualifying's over. It's the grid order and the lobby settings will now be changed for the 30-minute race that follows.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
gonna be really
take this
interesting.
opportunity to quickly go and get a drink.
He's gonna take a very nice drink and enjoy that.
I will not be very long.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. In the meantime, while we wait for that, you might want to tell the audience a bit about ZFS and what we are as a community.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll try my best, even though I'm not very good for both sides of this, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, just the stuff about we are a Gran Turismo community that is made by fans for fans. It's
Hmm.
essentially a career mode through the gamified website that was created just for ZFS. Um, Essentially, yeah, it's a career mode for Gran Turismo, a place where
I
you
think
come where you're not constantly smashed off the track like you are in dailies.
I think you
Uh,
did a nice little description of ZFS actually.
I'll
Take
grab a
take a
drink.
moment, yeah, enjoy. But yeah, as Abby did say, good luck to all of our drivers from AHR and also from ZFS as well. Hopefully the races aren't going to be calamity, but rather harmony through our very nice track through Brands Hatch, as in the good old-fashioned, really good old-fashioned now actually, 650S GT3 cars. And yeah, as I said, when it comes to the qualifying, it's looking very spicy from what we've seen. Top three for our AHR guys, but also top 4, 5, and 6 for ZFS, and I believe 7, 8, and 9 for AHR, but I might be wrong in that regard. Oh, it looks like I am wrong in that regard. Oh, we gotta wait for Gareth there. Oh, he's there taking our time, taking our time. But yeah, as we've been sitting here waiting, and my commentator, as the main host, the main commentator even, has kind of rushed down to quickly get a Bev, which means I don't have any control of what we can see. So we're just gonna watch the drivers have a bit of a chat, and obviously looking at the nice little race description there. Of course, again, it is said versus AHR. I do like that. As soon as KW pointed that out, I think that's really funny. But yeah, hopefully they don't start the race while the commentary is still waiting, because again, I can't really do much other than discuss this. So hopefully he comes back anytime soon. And yeah, the grid again, nearly perfect harmony there.
Where did you get
It's just,
to?
well, I mean, I was just mainly just talking about qualifying and the race that will begin. And again, I just want to point out the grid was nearly in perfect harmony. Oh,
Nice.
it's just a shame. Well, not really a shame. It's a good qualifying position, but it's a shame that Amsterdam has to be 8th when if he was in 10th, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Well, there's only it's what in terms of times. I think it's like a second between
Yeah,
first and eighth. Like
yeah, I
everyone's
think,
within a second of each other, so
which is
we're
not bad,
lined
honestly.
up to for a good race here.
We are indeed, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, so it looks like we had a slight a grid starting grid issue.
Mm,
I think it's
no,
changed, sorted now.
whilst he change that real quick. Hopefully it will be all correct, and we can watch this beautiful race get underway between AHR and ZFS. It's always it's always so good, bro. It's really good. It's so good. Still, it's always good to have a extra commentator in the chat anyway. So cheers. Mate.
Mate, I've got to replace this baked bean can of a mic.
It's really good. Also, the race is about to start. In fact, I just realised.
There we go.
Hopefully, we can get there before the lights go out.
Just.
Oh, we didn't. Just in time though. So we got.
There we go.
Oh, Dan.
The
Dan's
two fastest from the last race off the line.
Let's see if anyone goes off wide. We got one wide, going too wide. Belfast is going wide, and so does Hudson go wide.
Well, one of the fastest drivers on the track's gone. Let's have a look what's going on up front. Oh, we've got a... Oh, was there contact?
Bit of a tangle. I believe so. I'm not too sure if that was just a bit of lag, because again, we got Brohawk. He has it lagging a bit, so I'm not sure if that was coming from him.
Oh yeah. JJ close behind him. Oh, he went off a bit. Oh.
I think he just went off by himself there.
Oh,
so
then there was a little bit of contact from Bob on JJ from behind that.
Yeah. So okay.
They are away.
Yeah. So overall, our winners from that at the moment is clearly going to be actually JJ. And wait, what happened to Tiger? Hang on. Tiger was in second, but he just did he lose it?
Oh, we must have missed that in the while watching the replay of
double check if he's in like P12 or something. He is in P10, so he did lose a lot of positions there. Again, not too sure what happened there, but he was in P2. But really unfortunate to see that. But now he's driving against some of the faster drivers who are awkwardly at the back as well. So yeah, it's looking a bit interesting so far. As we see, JJ looking like to hopefully retake Tiger's position in P2, whilst trying to make sure that Uncle Bob doesn't have any ideas of taking away that P3.
Let's have a quick run through the tyres. So we've got our leader Dan, AHR Dan. He's on the mediums. Stu Shelton is the only one in the top 6 on softs currently. We've got Shaky Booty on mediums, Sliders on the mediums, Dan's on the mediums, Tiger on the softs. I'd like to have known what happened there.
I'm just not sure. I think he's just having a bit of a mare, honestly.
Back on the mediums still, but is that a little bit of contact?
I think it's just camera trickery.
Yeah. There didn't seem to be no movement there, but yeah.
Brohawk has gone wide.
Brohawk from second. What happened?
I think Tiger. Slide's gone wide as well. This has been a real calamity for most of the drivers out here currently. What has happened? Oh, that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But Tiger. We didn't quite in that replay catch what happened to Brohawk from second place there, but it has caused absolute carnage.
I think which left him and his teammate, who was 7th at the time, 11th and 12th.
I'm just saying, maybe the theory goes like Brohawk goes a bit wide, his lag probably kicks in, knocks Slide off, spins him into Tiger, was it? Tiger goes off, but gets away with it, rejoins the track while Slide and Brohawk doesn't get the short end of the stick, unfortunately.
Who knows? Good story, though.
That's just the theory I'm going off with.
You wouldn't. No, I don't know, but no one would think any way about you for thinking that could have been a netcode issue.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna assume it's a bit of a latency issue because obviously, I know we keep drilling this into everyone's head, but yeah, bro, with the interesting lag, I would say the least, doing the Area 51 cosplay, but again, interesting. He says he can't do nothing much about that, so I'm assuming he's on Virgin Media. That's my,
quite
that's
possibly.
my. I mean, says me who's on Sky broadband, so I can't really say much.
Shaky Beauty looks like he's about to mount an attack there on. I don't even know what that geezer's name is.
I just called him Ford because it looks like
Ford. AHR
yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of holding him off there. Further back, let's have a look at checking with Amsterdam. See how he's getting on. Yeah, clearly been held up. Better lap time on the third lap there.
Oh yes, I just noticed KW pointed it out as well. Thank you very much, KW. Look at JJ. Ooh, he's in P2 and getting chasing down. Well, debatable chasing down.
Yeah, but, Dan AHR Dan's put in a bit of. We have got action. He's battling. He's battling with Uncle Bob.
Yeah.
He caught a bit of grass there. It cost him a little bit, and I think that's going to cost him the place. But JJ and Shu pushing along nicely.
Pushing on really nice and keep giving him the pressure for sure.
Yeah, lost a couple of seconds on the full lap there, JJ. So not entirely sure what happened there.
Oh, Stu's gone wide. Stu's lost it. Can he get back on track though? I think he just lost it coming in, leaving the corner there. I think there's a bit.
Just got a little bit greedy maybe on the throttle there.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's really unfortunate.
Did he incur any damage? Yeah, he's got 2 points of damage. It's got
also incoming P7.
Oh, we ain't got heavy damage. That's good news for him.
Yeah, so short term not so good, but long term, yeah, it could be worse.
So the battle for second continues. JJ tries to recover that place.
As we also got Matilda's in the background as well in P4. Only 4 seconds behind though, so not too far behind, but also not really ahead.
So we're 6 laps in, so do a tyre and fuel check. So our leader, 3/4 of a tank on the mediums, hardly anywhere to them, looking after them very nicely. Uncle Bob, little less fuel, same tyre, a little bit more wear where he's fighting with the ZFS guys here. Same story, innit?
Yeah. The AHR guys are really rapid, so...
The only really guys on the softs have found themselves... Well, Tiger's been caught up in an incident or two. Stu had that unfortunate visit to the barrier.
Yeah.
Dan's been caught up in a lot of it, but there's a lovely big block of ZFS drivers there.
Yeah, true. ZFS really need to really start thinking about the points though, since eventually it looks like ZFS and AHR.
If we look down here from 5th place on the track map, you see a nice train of drivers here.
There you go. Yeah, true.
So we've got, and we know Belfast Bap's fast.
Yeah, he's from being last in the grid essentially to now being P5. That's not bad going. It's not going bad for him, is it?
Yeah, Tiger's being held off at the minute on the faster tyre.
Yeah, Ford's really trying his best to defend.
A mistake there.
Ooh.
Can he capitalise on it?
Ford.
Oh, he's all over the
Oh, it's
place there.
really hard to overtake there, so I'm not really surprised.
No,
I know it's
he's
gone
pushed
right.
too hard.
Can he keep it though? Oh, but he's kept it.
He's let his aggression get the better of him there.
Yeah, now you just need to make sure that he doesn't give his teammates a run for the money, because that's not ideal at the moment.
Did the driver pull in front of him? Or no?
No, I
He
think
just he was a little bit of a loss of grip for the driver in front, maybe.
I think Tiger just had a bit of an whoopsies, because it didn't look like
Looked more aggressive from inside the car, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was just a bit. I think it was just a bit too pushy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, he could just keep cool, calm, collected. He can bring back his pace again, and maybe
Oh,
try.
another twitch.
Ford is going off.
Ford is.
Whew. Ford is really trying his best to defend against the drivers, but he's also costing himself time. Really trying his best. But as I said,
he's finding the pace to recover, but he's been very loose on the back wheels this lap.
yeah. Which is bringing more and more ZFS drivers into the play as well, as we've seen Stu as well. I'll probably make a mount to overtake down the outside.
Oh,
No?
did he block him there?
I don't think so. I think that was just a bit of a lag there, because we all know Gran Turismo being Gran Turismo. We recheck the replay one more time. Might be wrong there. Ooh, now you say it.
Oh.
Interesting. That was an interesting move. One there. You might not be wrong there. Might be a little bit of aggressive defense there, but
Let's have a look at the battle for second. Uncle Bob's put a 2-second gap between himself and JJ now.
yeah.
3-second gap between JJ and Shaky Booty in fourth. So the real battle at the minute is. He's finally lost it.
Ford's gone wide, as you said. I also got himself a 0.5-second penalty. Not ideal for him, but really ideal for all the ZFS drivers now.
He's been all over the place the last lap or two.
Yeah, really trying his best to defend, but costing him.
Yeah, got a penalty and lost it, but Tiger nearly fell into it and followed him off there.
yeah. Thankfully, it didn't though. Yeah, so since that now, all the ZFS drivers have just gained themselves extra points because of that, thanks to Ford having a bit of an oopsie daisies there.
Yeah.
So that's really
interesting race from the mid pack.
yeah, absolutely.
Looking at the moment, we have to wait for the strategies to come into play. The race ain't over yet. Just about coming up to the halfway mark, 12 minutes in of the half an hour. AHR Dan running away with it again, it seems. Really improved from the last race. Uncle Bob, who I believe finished mid-pack first race, he's out there, not too far away from his teammate.
Yeah, not too far. And also, has a nice healthy gap with JJ as well. I think I just seen someone going wide there. Actually, I'm not sure who that was. I think that was Stu actually. I'm not too sure.
If we can catch it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Hudson.
Oh, it was Hudson. No, okay. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, though. So.
Just a little flirting with the grass.
Yeah. If you ever fancied rallying with your McLaren 650S, Hudson gave you a perfect example of that you can. So, give it a shot.
We've got a Tiger nearly out of that passenger rear tyre there.
Yeah.
If you're from
that
the UK.
That tyre is crying for help, I would say, and we can see that from him sliding all over the place, as you pointed out.
So we'd expect him and Stu to be coming in very soon.
Yeah.
Possibly on this lap.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone's pitted yet, if I'm correct, so far at least.
No one's pitted yet. Looks like the leader will need to pit for fuel. Don't know what the eagle eyes in the chat as I go through the. Oh, JJ's really used them. JJ's coming in.
JJ's gonna go. Did a good job through that little chicane there as well.
Alright, we're all coming in. The ZF boys. Yep. Tiger. Stu.
So
Looks like is Hudson coming? Looks like Hudson stayed out. No, Hudson stayed out. He's gonna go for one more.
So we cannot forget as well. The pit stop around here is really fast. It's like about 16 seconds, assuming on the fuel fuel multiplier.
We'll have a look and we'll see when the next person who pits will have a look at that.
Yeah, I always remember Brandt actually being one of the quickest pit stops in the game, at least. So that could play a really nice hand with the AHR guys. They might not lose too much time pitting now.
Well, they got a nice lead. They got a nice lead.
Yeah, they absolutely do. I think, what was it? JJ was like only 22 seconds behind. For P1.
20. Oh, so have they come in? They're slowing that. No, have they come in? No, they're gonna. No, they've got no need to if they're running all that fuel.
Yeah.
But what tyres JJ come out on?
Looks like softs.
So
yeah.
they're all going to be running the softs now.
Yeah, it looks like JJ's really pushing the car and tyres now because he's gaining a lot of time. But that is no surprise by looking at Dan and Uncle Bob's tyres at the moment. They are looking a bit worn and not ideal at the moment. But again, as long as they keep it on the tarmac, they should be fine. They should be all grand. For now, at least.
I think they probably have a set of softs waiting for them in the pit lane.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's have a look at Mr. Ford. Has he pitted yet? No, he's yet to come in.
Mr.
Have any of the AHR boys pitted yet? I don't believe they have.
I don't believe I've seen any AHR drivers coming into the pits. I think it was only a ZFS. Majority of the ZFS drivers has at the moment. I think what's happening is the top AHR guys are pitting later due to the fact that obviously the pit stops are far quicker here than would have been, like, I don't know, at Deep Forest Raceway. So that's my assumption anyways.
Alright, so we've got the second place.
Fool's going wide. Oh, catch it. Oh, Tiger goes wide as well. I think he's fine. He's fine indeed. Only lost 2 tenths there. So not too bad. Followed him in there. Again, showcasing the potential of a Rally 650S.
So it's cost him a couple of seconds, that has.
Yeah, it's cost him, was it 3-4 tenths now?
Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting at the top.
Yeah,
still,
it is.
The AHR Dan really looking after the tyres and the fuel there, really doing a good job.
Yeah, but the problem is he's probably losing a lot of time because again he was 22 seconds last time I checked, and now he's down to basically 19 seconds.
Well,
so
we've got Hudson, who's yet to pit there, doing a good job of holding up Uncle Bob.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just as long as he keeps it on the tarmac. Those tires are probably screaming at him to change tires. You see the current driver in first, Dan, in the pits right now, probably going to get overtaken by JJ, but I'm not too sure. Might be quite close actually, coming out of the pits.
JJ, if he can pull this off, it's a superb
he's going to pull it
undercut.
off.
Oh, he has as well.
He's pulled it
off.
No.
First place is out. He's out. He's back out on the track. They're both on softs.
But now the question is, he's going to be on coldish tyres for now. and JJ's going to be on those really nice kind of grippy tyres at the moment. So only a second part. Really seeking now, it'll be a battle for first, I reckon, for the last 10 minutes. Assuming none of these drivers have a nice little meet up with Barrier.
We've got to change further back in third. Shake Your
Yeah.
Boot, he's just gone from fifth to third. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but he's overtaken Uncle Bob and the Belfast Bap. So we've got some fast drivers making a race of this at the end. We'll travel further back. We've got a nice little train going on here.
Ford no longer needing to defend his positions. I just noticed his tyres. Wow, he is. Fair play for staying out for that long, but I'm assuming by looking at his timings, he's losing about.
He's bleeding time to Tiger.
He is. But looking at his overall times, he's not doing too bad. He's quite consistent on dead tyres, surprisingly.
Stu should be getting quite close though.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Ford pits now. Because he is looking...
Yeah, he is. He's put the indicator on. Oh, no!
But Stu didn't realise. And didn't get any damage for that though, but...
Was it as bad as it looked from the cockpit though? It might have just been a little kiss.
That was... There
was smoke.
I think though, to be fair, he did put the indicators on to go that he's going in the pits.
He did.
I think that's a bit of a slap on the wrist there for Stu there. But again, in fairness, they're both neck and neck, so really, really hard to react to that. In fairness.
Yeah, hopefully, neither lost any real time there. As
well, it wouldn't matter for
Brohawk climbing back up from 11th place.
Yeah, absolutely.
After the incident, we'd have to have a look at the replay at the end of the race and find out exactly what went on there.
At the moment, looking quite.
Let's go and have a look at the top. How are we getting on up there? No change at the top.
JJ kind of struggling to keep up with Dan at the moment because he was like neck and neck with him. So
he's lost around about 600th of a second.
Yeah.
Belfast Bap thank you. Belfast Bap. I thought I styled that one out.
No, you didn't.
No, clearly not. The Belfast Bat putting in fastest laps as well, chasing JJ down there.
Yeah, and I think points. I think just points-wise, it's gonna be very close.
Yeah, we've got less than 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes of this race remaining. Let's go in and have a look at tyres and fuel. So we know that this guy he's just immaculate on his tyres.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think the tyre multiplier is quite low. So it's softs at the moment around here are not looking as bad as they probably should be. But
given that he's halfway worn on one of those tyres, JJ is putting in some really look at that, another really strong race from him so far. Belfast
as well.
Yeah, he's you can tell from his times he's had a bit of a mare, but another quick. We already know he's quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say Belfast had a mare at the start of the race, so to be at third is not bad going, if I'm correct. Oh, he also just going purples there as well.
You know what? You can see the AHR boys. You got to give them credit. They really know how to look after their tyres.
They know that, yeah, their race pace is really good.
And our guys ain't bad at doing it either.
No, of course not. But yeah, honestly, AHR are really looking really good today.
Brohawk all over Stu there. But he got Amsterdam, he's on much better tyres than Brohawk. Hopefully he can string together a few laps here.
Some cobble up some nice little quick time there to give Brohawk a run for their money, and hopefully give Stu some breathing space so he doesn't feel pressured.
Just coming up to 4.5 minutes left, plenty of time to try and put it together.
Yeah, absolutely. That's like, what, how many laps is that? 3 laps?
Yeah, should get 3 laps out of that.
Ooh, doing a personal best there from Brohawk there. 23.555, not bad going for him. Only a couple tenths down on the fastest lap actually. So really not too bad there for race pace. And GG there, 3 seconds down on Dan. Looking like, unless Dan has a bit of a mare around some of the corners, looking like P1 and P2, and probably P3
tires.
as well.
It's his tyres that are the concern at the minute. But
oh wow,
he's just starting to lose time. It's very slightly over the last laps. Just giving the Belfast BAP something to
really push for.
Yeah.
But was he going to do it in about, well, I was saying 2 laps worth, really speaking. Or maybe, well, actually for these guys it's probably 3 laps actually.
Oh, so now we've got Uncle Bob again on the fresher tyre, chasing Shaky Booty down as well.
Yeah, and I liked, and honestly, not too bad. I think the race is looking a little bit settled down. Well, looking at the P7 to P8 as well, looks like there's a nice little battle there with P9 as well. In fact, there is as well.
Freeway, it's Brohawk again. Oh, I think Brohawk touched him there.
I think Brohawk gave him a little tap. Well, I say a little tap is a bit generous. I think it was just a miscalculation. All the lag probably kicked in at the worst possible time. Let's have to watch. Oh, I think he's trying to move out of the way because I think.
Oh, fair play to him. It looks like he waited.
He did indeed. He waited. So good sportsmanship there from Brohawk to give the position back to Stu. So a good job from him. I think that's a really good sportsmanship there. But once again, trying to chase down Stu. Hopefully not to do the same incident again. Hopefully he can do a little bit of a cleaner overtake. Unlike the that one.
Maybe them tyres had something to do with it.
I think so. I think the tyres were a bit there, and also I think Stu moving as well probably shocked him as well, because I think he was trying to send it down the inside. Stu tried to defend, and of course it looks like Bro tried to move out of the way, but of course
let's move up to second. It looks like there's a battle forming up here.
It is indeed. It's Belfast and JJ.
We'll jump on the board with Belfast on the fresher tyres, of course.
Yeah, JJ's going to have to defend like Alonso around Monaco, because he has to really try his best now.
Yeah, he's got
to keep that second position.
Look at those lap times from the BAP though, 1:22.
Yeah, those times are very scary to look at if you're JJ right now. No pressure to him, of course.
He's driven fantastically this evening.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's still doing so right now. Oh, he's left him a gap. He's gone a little bit wide there. Oh.
But can he send it down the inside? He does.
Oh,
keep the position.
Well done. Very well done.
Yeah, really good driving there for both the drivers there. But Belfast? Oh, looks like Belfast tried it, but
he's gonna get him
back
here.
A bit there.
Is he?
Oh, he's gonna go through turn one. JJ is going to be on the bad, or quote unquote bad side of the track there, so looks like Belfast is going to try.
You have him here. And off he goes.
But he sent it down the inside.
What a fantastic job he did with them tyres.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just can't try harder than that. Hopefully, he's left enough in him to hold
Oh,
hold that place. He's got. Yeah,
yeah, and
he's
that's like,
killed them. He's absolutely murdered them tyres, and you've got Uncle Bob sniffing about now. As we come
yeah,
into
it looks.
this will be the
Mhm.
last lap. So I
Last
think
lap. So,
uh, we've
but
got
two.
we've got some close racing here. I'm not sure what we're
Hmm.
going to focus on here, but we seem to
But
have racing
they keep
everywhere.
on.
Let's start from the back.
I think
I
Brohawk
think
in P12.
Brohawk's run out of. He's
Oh
just given
no!
up.
I think Full then really chasing down Stu. Sliders in P9 in No Man's Land. What's happening with
JJ's
Uncle Bob?
holding on.
Oh, he's really neck and neck.
Let's have a look at the
Oh, they
tyres
might.
between the two cars.
Oh, they surely should be
Oh,
crossing the line.
it's the fuel here. Shake
Yeah,
your
that's a real
booty. He's
shame.
testing that fuel tank. Ah,
He should
JJ,
get to
what
the
happened?
line.
I think JJ's had an accident.
I think JJ just ran out of fuel at the end, but it's fine
Oh,
because Matildas takes away P3 from JJ. You
yeah,
see
he's
Tiger there
getting
pushing
pushed
on.
along by his teammate. You got to love the
Uh,
teamwork there. And
yeah,
then
really good
Dan will
job
come
there.
across in 7th there, followed by Hudson. He'll be followed in 9th by Slider, Stu Sheldon, and Ford.
Ford, is Ford gonna have any? Oh,
And then
bro, having a bit of a oopsie daisy. But yeah, it looks like Dan and Belfast are having a glory lap once more.
I think he's displaying the AHR victory dance there. Look,
True.
not sure that's in the rules. But we'll focus here on the guy who needs all the credit, winner of both races.
Indeed. Winners both races, as you said. Fantastic driving to keep those tyres in check for the entirety of the rest. Crosses the line. Absolute great performance from these two drivers, I gotta say. Especially
1-2,
from Belf.
1-2
Yeah.
in both races, if I'm right.
Yeah, exactly. Both
But
1-2.
congratulations to Dan Belfast back, and big congratulations to Shake Your Booty. Well done
Yeah.
on your podium, mate.
And congratulations to all the rest of the drivers as well, doing a fantastic job respecting each other, especially what we've seen with Hudson and Stu. Hudson giving back the position, so really good job to see some nice sportsmanship out there on the track as well. So yeah, overall, these races have been fantastic to watch, and qualifying has also been really good to watch, very thrilling as well.
Yes, I think the boys done themselves proud there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have
Both
a
teams
quick
done a really
look at
good
the
job there.
results. So Belfast back. Look at that! What a lap! What a lap!
Honestly, yeah, yeah,
Absolutely took liberties. He found
yeah,
some real
really
pace in
pushing.
that second stint.
But yeah, as I said, he was at the back of the grid by lap 1 or 2, so no surprise he was probably really pushing the car and the tires out.
Yeah,
Well,
there'd be a
yeah,
good replay for that man.
yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
And yeah,
no, well done to everyone that raced tonight. Very,
yeah,
very well
well,
done to all the ZFS drivers. You've done yourselves proud.
and
Yeah,
well done to
really, really good
one.
evening.
Well done to the other team as well, AHR, Apex Hunter Racing Team as well, doing a really good showcase of well, the driver talent, really speaking, against ZFS as well, or should I say ZFZ, according to the title of the lobby.
Yeah, you can see why AHR have floated as overall a bloody fast team.
Yeah, absolutely. Very honest,
Fantastic.
I will
And
say it's going to be quite interesting to. It's a bit of irrelevancy, but it's going to be really interesting to see AHR versus TSR. So.
does the does the chat want to see the replay to see if we can see what that incident was in the middle, or has everyone had enough?
They're all sick and tired of us. That's understandable.
Yeah, people can watch it and within their communities and all that.
I'd say you did save the replay, didn't you?
No, but I will now. Well, we've got
I'd
it
say it would be
saved.
ideal. Oh, fair. I was gonna say it'd be oh
No, gone. They didn't want it being
right.
looked at. But look, we've had thanks for everyone who's watched. Thanks for everyone who contributed in the chat. Really, really appreciated the support there. We hope you enjoyed the racing, and
See,
if you're unlucky enough, you might hear me on here again.
maybe, yeah, maybe me as well. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll come back
Mate,
together once.
if I
Well,
get
one more time.
dragged back onto this, you are and all. Special thanks to you. Special thanks to Vroom, and special thanks to Amiga as well, who was dipping in and out because his child's unwell. So he went a bit above and beyond tonight. He shouldn't have been here, but he was. So thanks to everyone who contributed, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and see you whenever.
Adios.
Adios.